This is a very important episode and chapter. If you haven't seen any other chapters of this game, please go watch them first. And if you're just joining in, you can kind of skip around and see it because this one's very important. But this one has a lot of lore. So if you want to watch this from the beginning to the end, I promise you it is very, if you enjoy this kind of game, it's very fulfilling to watch from the beginning to the end. I'm going to put this in the beginning of the video just so you can see. And I do want y'all to comment down below what you think is happening because I'm curious. I don't want to go and just, you know, data log everything right now. I want us to figure this out. Okay, and I'm very curious to think what you think of all the things I'm saying. Where am I wrong? Where am I right? Am I right anywhere? Am I wrong anywhere? Let me know what you think is happening because there has to be something else. There is a third party here that we are not seeing. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Rinster, and we are here with the final chapter of Fort Solis. Now, before we get into this, we, at the current moment, have surpassed my goal of 100 subscribers, and I did post a video about the Pokemon stuff. It's right there, you can kind of see it, being open soon, and that is going to happen. But also, that was, I hope everyone knows, that was not my thank you video, nowhere near it. I have a video that I will be making addressing my appreciation for everything and my goals for this channel, and just me. I want to post something that you guys can see where I am with this and why I enjoy doing this and how appreciative I am of everything that has happened. And so I just want to say that before this game started. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to hit continue. Now, last time we left off, we were with Jessica. Let me get a drink. My mouth is dry. And we were heading to the greenhouse. Yeah, but also Wyatt is also on his way to come beat my head in.
Jessica.
There he is, on time.
Just stop this, please. You don't know what you're doing.
I could say the same to you.
We already heard this in the last one, but we'll just listen to it right now.
That's what I do.
Adam, Asim, how exactly did you save them?
I've let this go on long enough.
Have you? Okay,
I can't believe these are real.
Uh-oh. Should I have touched them? Did I touch the balls? Are the balls gonna hurt me? I mean, I know they're tomatoes. Okay, we can all understand that. I understand that they're tomatoes, but the joke... Never mind. Okay. Zucchini or cucumber? Cucumber? Cucumber. Oh, I'm just gonna grip the cucumber. Okay, maybe I'll put it in my pocket for later. Just put that right behind... Oh, I don't have pockets? Well, I have another pocket. What are you talking about, you weirdos? Y'all are weird. Weird people. Weird. Y'all are some weird. I don't know why y'all would think that. Pears or potato? I think it's potato. Ooh. Is this the compound 26 taking effect? So Helen wasn't all bad. They just, maybe they didn't even portray her as bad. Maybe I just immediately took her as like the bad guy, how she was reacting. Because she did react kind of weird whenever they're like, yeah, we have like 26 people dying. Or wait, no, it's 26, but we have people dying. And it's because of your stuff. And she's like, no, it's not. And then Wyatt's over here, the real killer. Wyatt! I'm home. Oh. Why are we introducing bugs? Oh, these bees? Oh, yeah. The super aggressive bees that wanted to kill everybody. I kind of want to look at them. I'm afraid of hitting E, though, because I've hit E and...
Amazing. Even all the way up here. Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
But I like the bees. This is sick. Okay, hear me out. Because I'm a big baby, I would never actually do this. I want a bee farm so bad. Like, watching people go and have their little, like, freaking colony, and they can just pull it up, get the honey out. That is the most satisfying and cool thing I've ever seen in my life. But also, I hate being stung. And yes, I am a baby with that. So, I will never have that. Maybe in one lifetime, but not right now.
Progress. It's a
Helen.
funny thing, really.
Wait, we already...
You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think
Had to separate Nick and White today. Another argument. I'm not sure what has gotten into either of them.
Okay.
I'm amazed White actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team. So bizarre.
So they found a way to have a... Okay, whatever that was, I don't want to hear. They found a way to grow consistent plant life on Mars, making it pretty much viable. Again, I don't like that my character's not getting
It's going to be okay.
a weapon.
Focus and calm. Just like they taught me. Focused mind.
I don't think focus and calm matters whenever they're trying to stab you. I thought. Also, I meant to say this. If you can hear a screaming dog right at that, it's not, of course, she's not that loud. That's my dog, and she wants in. Whenever she wants in, she's gonna sit right next to me and whine, so I've locked her out, which, she's very upset with me, and now she's making a lot of noises.
That's all I need. Aggro bees.
Wait. Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signature must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 19, data table 01. Growth. Oxnometer. Yeah. Time, days, void, contamination. Notes, subject contamination. Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee-related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been returned to the apiary. Signature Helen DuPont. Ooh, are we gonna start learning what all this is? I'm so excited for the juiciness! I know this game isn't action-packed with me freaking out, screaming, but this game is so good in the story. I'm so happy that we're playing this. I've been waiting for this game, and it looks insane. Like, it's so good looking. And it runs surprisingly very well.
What have they created?
Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for this. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Compound 23, data table 01, growth. Time, expire, note, subject, compound 23. The compound can sustain growth while maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound, so the soil is not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. Signature Helen DuPont. Why did you say... I wasn't reading the graph. The other graph showed expiration, so they're trying to prolong its lifespan for growth, I guess, because as Helen said about compound 12 or something in her thing, they were talking about how it pretty much instantly grows and then instantly dies. So I guess that's what they're doing. Oh, and this one looks like compound 26. Oh, this is bee behavior. So this is the lifespan of the bee, I'm assuming. The results are highly... Oh, okay, we already read that. Data table 01. Subject bee behavior. Wait, which one is... Doesn't say. Subject bee behavior. Since coming into contact with the compound, we continue to monitor the behavior of the bees. There seems to be a little change other than a slight uptick in activity. Further monitoring is required. Cool. All right. That absolutely meant nothing to me anymore that I can juicily read off of. I don't think I'm reading these in order directly, but that's okay. We'll put them in order in my brain. Uh-oh.
This is why they're digging so deep.
Uh-oh.
Prospect, too.
This is compound 18. Wait. What? No. Pick that up. Pick that up. All right. So this is compound 18. Same thing as growth. Subject overgrowth. Some sections of the plant seem to overgrow and expire almost overnight. Here the compound is clearly unbalanced and needs recalibration to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from Planum? I don't know. And then, okay. So it's compound 18, data table. So it expired within like 3 days, as the other ones took almost a week. It was 18 though. Anything of interest there? I love that I can see the stuff on, like, a lot of games will blur that out or make it almost unreadable, like kind of like, what do they call it, chicken scratch, I guess is what they call it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they move it around and you just like, it's not readable because there's actually nothing there. I don't hate that because I understand there's a lot, but like here, there's so much attention to detail that they actually, it seems like someone was actually doing this, like in real life, and it's so cool. Compound 22. Okay. Okay, whatever. I don't know what... Do I like... Wait, I did... Oh. Okay. And these are compound 18. Are they all dead?
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
Oh, what makes you say that, Jessica? Maybe the things we're reading, maybe what we've learned so far. It looks like they're dying, and it's just crazy. Did I already read this one? I don't remember. But we can look at the graph now. Compound 19, contamination. Oh, so on day... Hey, but that means it was still doing good. Day 9. This is the bees. I believe we already read this one. Compound 19 became contaminated due to... Okay, yeah. So we already read that one, so we are all caught up on all this juice over here. Anything else I missed? I already read that. I already read that. Okay. I think we're good. Let's waddle our butt cheeks into the door over here. Jake's not in here, and I now have a feeling he's behind me. Oh. This was in chapter 1. 0713. Nope. Nope. How do I... How... Okay, I need to return real quick because I need to go to my video logs. Or sorry, my audio logs. It's gonna be somewhere in Helen.
Compound 26 can save lives. The soil, it accelerates, it creates compulsion. The work we have done here will only further the effort on Mars. Others will come here. I'm recording this as I hear more than just dust against the glass at night. The storms have arrived. No one trusts anyone anymore. I have left a core sample of Compound 26 in my steel drawer within my office. The code is 0721.
I was not that far off.
It can be our salvation.
I was not that far off.
Not that we deserve it.
Okay, I was so close. From remembering that, I was, you know what, it's better. Okay, so I think I got a lot of things wrong. I came into this game thinking it was more like Alien or again like kind of biohazard style gameplay of something going wrong. And I think I am very wrong on this. I think it is more of a... It's still a great game, but it doesn't have the... Oh, a lot here.
I can't believe it. We did it, Mom.
Okay, so... And wait, is this the one? I think I saw this one.
Every day, it's something new.
Okay, so yeah, I was very wrong. I got a lot of it wrong, at least from what I'm seeing now. It's a lot, again, it's a lot less biohazard and stuff, and maybe the people getting sick, it was just, you know, like overexposure of the planet, of all that, of the elements and stuff of that nature from this, and I was taking that as like, oh no, it's overexposure from this Compound 26 that we're making, because we had no info on it in the beginning, besides it made plants grow extremely quickly. So in my brain, I was like, oh, well, what does it do to, or like, our organic matter? Does it just make us do that? But I do, and something else that caught me is that Wyatt's, whenever he was talking, he was always talking about hearing bumps in the night, and he's not a kid. And Wyatt also seemed like the good guy at the time, quickly realized he is not. And so you kind of had that area, and that's where I was hiding
Maybe
from.
It's
So
better if she doesn't know.
yeah, I don't tell him that she was brutally murdered. Wait, was Helen the one in the doorway? No, that was... I don't remember. Did I not put that together? I would have been so stupid if I didn't put that together. It's fine. Can I read? How do I full screen it again? E. Thank you for the update. That is terrific news. Congratulations to your team. This does mean you can now move to phase 2. I'll inform the team. Have fun celebrating. I'll dispatch the team to collect the sample tomorrow. Jack Stevenson, Terra Research and Development. Dear Helen, the site manager and security have been informed of his suspicion. If it was easy to push through, but we feel with his removal and your report, it is all interest to make sure. Wait, is this talking about why? I'm assuming it's talking about Wyatt. It's in all interests to make sure your work isn't interrupted. Come tomorrow. He will no longer be on the site, and my team will arrive to collect the sample. Jackson. Okay, so they're definitely talking about Wyatt here. What we have created can't be shared. I spoke with Wyatt earlier, who feels the same way. When we first started this journey, we wanted to make something that could change lives. Now I fear that Wait a minute. Now that did they make a monster? Now I fear what lies in that vial is more than just lightning in a bottle. The way for storm season, I have had a chance to reflect on the harm it could potentially do. We still don't fully understand what we have made. It would be irresponsible to turn it over to Jack and his team. They have no intention of using it to create sustainable oxygen here or at other sites. You know it. I know it. Oh, what? You know what? I know it. I can't believe you actually. Oh, I just scrolled down. Wait, can I? Oh, I use my mouse. This game's movement's very unclear. Let's chat when I'm back next month. I hope you can see it from my side. Torsten Schmidt, lead lab technician. I can't believe you actually done it. Come home and celebrate. You don't need to be up there anymore. We miss you here. Please come home. So proud of you. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, Mom. Oh, we got more juice.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure.
Oh, sorry.
As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing is bigger than all of us.
Okay, something else I was always thinking about this, and something, you know, you always see in the movies, and I'm not a scientist. I am nowhere near being anywhere where I can do that. But my question is, why not make, because we're so good here, like on Earth, at making simulations, and you cannot convince me that we couldn't make the exact atmosphere that Mars has. Why wouldn't we test it here, unless Earth isn't alive anymore? And government's like, we gotta shoot y'all out there because there's no forgiveness here. Could be, I don't know.
We are beginning to see aggressive acceleration with Compound 26. It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in...
Ma'am, Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
No! Come on, Wyatt. I liked you in the beginning. Now it sucks. It was so wrong. Oh, you prick. He said the things about his kids and he made me soft, okay? He said family. Now look at him. He's being a big old bag of dicks. Big old bag of douchey pookies. Yeah, I would back up too. So like this is before he's killed people, I'm assuming. He's kind of losing his mind. I think Helen was his first murder. Yeah, and I think he's also behind me. So, you know. Oh, no. Well, he's definitely somewhere over here because he was like, I'm coming for you. And I was like, maybe, but not right now. I got all the juice in here. Wyatt! Wyatt, don't scare me. Wyatt. I don't like you, Wyatt. The lack of you being here and the lack of you talking is concerning me. Whatever. You know. Wyatt. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I asked you first. I asked you first. Yeah, Wyatt's kind of a douchey baggy. That's what he is. But yeah, he brought the freaking kids out. You can't come to me and be like, I miss my kids. I want to see them, and make me feel sad for you because you're doing all this really important work and everyone's not caring about you. And then you're like, I don't know, my voice just went out. And then you're like, I just want to see my kids and I can't call them. And then you go, I hear bumps in the night, and then not expect me to think monster, Compound 26, very bad, hell and evil. This game tricked me and I'm upset. It lied to me. It made me believe. Okay. Well, this is looking more ominous than...
Where could he be?
I don't know. You want to play hide and seek with him? Peekaboo, maybe?
The Frontier Project.
I don't...
That was shut down years ago.
Frontier Project, Better Tomorrow, Destination Fort Solis, soil sample. I don't really understand what that was trying to show me. Should we start from... Yeah, we'll go left to right here. I'm stuck. There. I'm not stuck anymore. Now that looks ominous if I've ever seen ominous, even though it's probably not. It's just probably fluid going to the thing, but still, I mean, the fluid looks kind of ominous. Oh, they have trees?
The success. So
Compound 24.
she did it. Is
Wait.
he after this? For himself?
That could... Why would that make any sense? I think he just went crazy. What's it called? What's the... There's an actual... Martian and Interstellar, they both mention it. I know those are movies, but it is an actual like sickness or illness where like you are put off for so long that you physically go crazy. Actually, it's been tested in real life where the Vsauce guy, I forgot his name. He actually had a really good video of if you isolate yourself. Now he wasn't isolated, but away from your normal like social norms and stuff of that nature, your brain will start breaking. Like it is a bad and fast deterioration of that. All right. Laboratory report. So this is Compound 24. Subject. After the success of Compound 23, we now look to create a more streamlined and stable compound in order to share our research with other Terra facilities. So is Compound 24 made for distribution and Compound 26 is like their current experiments? And maybe Compound 26... Why can't I put it down? And Compound 26 is like the one that... I don't know yet. Wait. What's that filtering down? Huh. You can see the liquid going through the tubes. That is so cool. This game's attention to detail on point. And you can be like, ew, it's Unreal Engine 5. But yeah, they still have to add it. They still have to do all of it. They just get more control and a lot more power into it. Okay. Let's read this bad boy. The rules are highly confidential. Blah, blah, Compound 22. Okay, so creating compounds is becoming increasingly harder due to the lower quantities of planum. What was that? Okay, whatever. Hey, Ghost, I need you to chill. Planum soil we are receiving. The sample is of much smaller scale and therefore hard to determine its effects. So what is planum soil? That's we've heard it twice now, but I'm assuming that's what we just saw in the bag. Why would that be? Is that the soil of Oh, that's pretty. He said come to the greenhouse, and I don't want to go down there. That looks suicidal. Okay. Seems like we're moving backwards in the history. So my question is, were they working on Compound 26 first? I understand they went through... I understand it goes in chronological order, like 20 to 26. Oh, here it comes. Where is he?
Out of the depths and into the jungle, it seems. Where even am I?
Don't we have comms together?
He can't be anywhere else.
Yeah, okay, well... Why are we... Let's go exploring. Wyatt! Do you happen to be hugging? You know what's funny is I've always loved, and I know I'm talking too much, but you know, you can skip through this. Because this game means a lot to me in the sense of like, this is the first time I've ever heard of this company, this game developers and all this stuff, and this game. And they said it was an indie game. It's not an indie game, not even close. And why I say it is because they did such a good job. Everything is attention to detail is better than AAA titles. I mean, look at Call of Duty. The fact that Call of Duty is still a AAA title, it's a joke. And I mean, I think we can all agree on that. Call of Duty is not what it used to be. But going into this game is like, I'm usually the person that I like this, like Five Nights at Freddy's, Resident Evil 7 to be exact. That kind of storyline where it's like, oh, that is just, it's very ominous, creepy, and it's you're not more creeped out by the monsters, which I mean that's scary, but that's one of the good parts. But the storyline's also creepy because of the higher ups that are still in control that don't really care about what's going on, right? Like the people that are making it, they don't care. Wow, now that's interesting. Just got sand on it. Can I enter? Nope. And you know, you have that kind of stuff going on, which makes a lot of...
Door locked.
Okay, so he's got to be over here. Which, you know, gives you that feeling of just like, okay, so even though these monsters are scary, there's a clear backstory that goes deep that you just can't grasp yet. And I love that. I love being able to slowly uncover things the more I play the whoever's games, right? And there's something that this game has, and it's really put together well because it doesn't have any of that. It just keeps you on your toes, but there's nothing to keep you on your toes for besides, of course, Wyatt. But like, you always think there's something gonna be lurking around the corner.
Anytime I've seen that logo, trouble follows.
Tara. But at the same time, it's like, you know, the game hasn't even hinted to like anything more ominous than just Wyatt being scary. They've just done such a good job putting the story together, letting it flow correctly, and you just love it. And I'm 100% on board with them. Wyatt, I know you're in there, you goofball. Wow, there's a lot to explore here. No, I can't go. It's okay. Well, I guess they're forcing my hand. So if I make a bad decision here, it's not my fault. Now I have my phalanges ready for my quick time events that will be popping up. That's a rock. Is that a rock? What is that? On a trash bag? Oh no, it's a tree cover. They're like, I'm not a botanist, but I know that that's there for a reason. I didn't call that. I didn't. Where am I going? Oh!
All this. This is the reason they're here. No wonder such an old base is still operational.
Jack! I'm coming, honey! Maybe? I don't like this one bit. Ooh, 2 ways to go. Oh, I guess 1 way to go. You only let me go 1 way. Are we gonna have a fight? It's gonna be like Star Wars. Well, there's more terrasoil. I hear y'all just left around. Okay, we don't have enough. Says you. I mean, it is really pretty.
All this. Such a beautiful sight. Even up here.
That is the only disconnect I have from this game. What just showed. Now, I understand that she's hear me out. I'm not saying the character wise, because if I was in this situation, I would be mentally broken way before any of this happened, right? You start seeing this, and especially not knowing where he is, he's hunting you. But like, I think I am pulling this because I don't have anything bad about this game, so I'm just giving it my only critique I can find, and you can leave it down in the comment if you agree, is that I have a disconnect with her and her anxieties and problems she's having, because they show it, but her voice and her actions don't perceive it. And maybe they did that on purpose, okay? But at least for me, you know how she said calm. It's all the same tone of voice. It's kind of just that, and she shows a shaking, but again, there's nothing else leading up. It's just that random, you see it, and then it just disappears. There's no other instances while you're doing stuff, and that's just my one thing. Her dialogue doesn't really match it. She seems way too calm for exactly what's happening. But again, maybe that's what they're meant for, and I'm just being the dumb one because why?
It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay.
Like that. It's just monotone, but again, I know she's trained, so maybe it's her training to say that. But I don't know. I have a disconnect with that, with her anxiety, because it doesn't seem fully there. It seems off. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was in a situation, even if I had training, your brain's racing. I mean, you're best friends and you're watching a ton of dead people. It's just, I don't know. That's the only critique, and that's a really poor critique, I'd say. I wouldn't even. Uh-oh, we went to. Come on, he's behind. Don't do it to me! He's in the bookcase! Wait, how is that possible? How is that? Wait, I have a. Wait, is he? Oh, I see. Never mind. He's underneath my helmet. And I was like, how did he do that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching that. Oh my. Oh, he can break your arm there. Oh, yes! Jessica for the win! Yeah! We got him, boys and ladies. Oh, Jessica, get up. Come on, you have a helmet on. I can't hurt that bad, right? Jessica for the win. Slapped him. Where'd he go? Wait. There is no. Is he in my head? I mean, I know that's not possible.
Fuck this. Fuck staying calm.
I said all that. Dude, that is the perfect thing to say. I take all of it back. Because again, I really wish I didn't say that because it's not a critique. I'm not saying it like it ruins the game or even remotely ruins the mood. I'm loving all of it. It's just something I've noticed, okay? Now, again, also, can I run to my boo? Just gonna briskly walk to him as he just sits there and no need to. Jack. There we go.
Jack, wake up, Jack.
Not Jake. I mean Jack.
Okay?
Do you have any idea what I've done? What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work. You read Helen's work. What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
What?
They suspended me. Me, of all people.
That's Nax.
They came for me.
I would not let him get within swinging range.
And they took everything.
Keep your distance.
We can walk out of here. Tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family. You know what it feels like to realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking. Yeah. That's the first sign. And after that, it's not good.
Oh, so she is infected.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm sorry. It's got to be this way because you really look like good people.
All right, Wyatt, that's
me,
rich coming from you.
I take no joy in any of this.
I'm waiting for the quick time. Don't worry, guys. Oh, dude, Jessica with the dub on that. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Yeah, don't get up, Jack. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was not the move. Why would you put yourself? Oh yeah, hit him where it hurts. Hit him again. Hit him again. Oh shit. Ocean. That table. Don't headbutt him. That would really suck. All right, let's get. Oh, come on, we got this. Oh my! How sharp is that axe? And how weak is our suits? I thought it was supposed to hold up. I feel like Peggy. Go! It's a little late. No, we have to. Can we just say that these suits suck, and also that was the sharpest axe we've ever seen in my life? W. Oh, I just had to hit W. I think that was more of a pity. Like, yeah, you didn't do anything, so here's a W for you. Wait, do I have to keep? Oh, I have to keep holding W. Can we? Spatial awareness. I don't think he's down yet, guys. And can we question him about the compound 26? That seems to be kind of a problem. Again, he may be insane, but there's always a motive, even if they're insane. Unless he's just a serial killer, then, you know, they may solve motives. I don't know.
Wait here.
That's not a good call. Killer is in the same room.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
I told you.
Sequence complete.
No! No! No, there is no way! I'm tearing up because that was so emotional. Why wouldn't you just pull her in? Why would you drop her there? That seems like your fault. That wasn't on me. Jessica was so legit. Oh, I just realized my lights go with my key presses. So I'll stop, then I'll start. That's funny. Sorry to ruin the mood there. There is no way I just did that, Jack. There are so many things we could have done to prevent that. So many things. As I said, spatial awareness. Why did you take your eyes off of him? Why didn't we finish him when he was on the ground? Why did you leave her there? Wait, no. Whoa, that was a quick time event. I could have not hit it. No. I need to go back. I could have said no. Maybe I could go back and kill them. Dude, I would have done that. Screw this. I mean, game over. Let's go fight. I didn't realize it was like that. Can we please, can we just go? I'm so angry.
I know this is hard. Being a martyr always is.
Can we kill him?
But your partner, she understood that. You got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack. How will they remember us? As the ones who saved them from certain death? Or the ones who allowed it to happen?
So I'm making decisions
They'll
here.
name schools after us.
I don't know if this is
Erect
good.
statues in our honor. We will
I don't like where I put
immortalized.
myself. I can't see. I don't want to. I heard moving over there.
And your friend. Her? Shit, man.
I'm gonna kill this bastard. This piece of shit deserves all death. If I go for it, I get stabbed, right? Like, what am I waiting for here?
I can't even remember her name.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so I did the right thing here. Come on. Beat his ass, Jack. E, that was not E. Oh, I hit W. I'm gonna kill him. Give me another chance. I'm sorry, Jack. That was my fault. That was my fault. Everything else, though, that was on you, buddy. Oh my gosh. I'm sick to my stomach. That was awful. Oh, that was awful. Did I really just kill Jack on that one mess up? Come on. Is Wyatt like invincible? That one would hurt. Come on, do something about it. Come on. Kill Wyatt. Oh my god! Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Jack. Let's go. Oh, it fucking hurt though, and I'm glad. That if it sticks like that, it is in the bone. That is an artery and bone. That is a pat. All right, come on, man. Get up. What the f? Wyatt is a like super trooper. Wait, wasn't this guy a Marine or something? Ooh, that would hurt. What do we do? I wonder if I could have saved Jessica. This motherfucker doesn't die! No!
We do what we must. For those we love.
What?
Stand down. I'm not. I'm not.
Target neutralized. Central, this is Alpha Team. Situation contained.
You're a little late.
Sir, are you able to respond?
Receive the call from entry route.
Dude. I'm so sad. I am... There is no shot. There's... Oh my god. This pisses me off. Like, I'm actually angry. I don't even... Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a deep breath and a drink. Compose myself here. There were so many things we could have done to stop everything that just happened. And maybe I need to look that up. If I can save Jessica, I will go back right now and play the whole game through if I have to. I'm not even kidding. Because why would they turn their back? One, why wouldn't they finish the job? And you can give me the argument of maybe they didn't want to be a killer. Okay, why would they turn their back on him? Why would they leave her there right there with someone they knew they didn't kill yet? They just hit him really hard. There is so much to change. I have like a hole. I was so attached to these characters. And I am so... "10 out of 10 game. I will give this game 10 stars, even though I'm upset with how that ended. It gave you a huge attachment to that character, and they definitely took it away from you. And you can feel it. So 10 out of 10 game. I pray they make more. I don't know how. They kind of just ended it with that, but I am so happy I played this game. There's not a regret here that I have not playing this game. I guess we're waiting this one through. Oh, like I'm genuinely sad. They did such a good job. That story was awesome. Hope there's something
Chris,
else. Please don't.
I sent you a package. Do not open it. Okay? Do not open it. Just take it to Tom. Don't tell anyone, but he'll know what to do. There's something I gotta do up here, but, tuck the girls in for me, and, give them a kiss. I love you, Chrissy.
My mind is racing. My mind is in shambles and is racing. I have a ton of theories that have just switch itself, because whenever I first play these games, I know I kind of act stupid and I just say the first thing that I think, so a lot of it's wrong, and I understand that's what happens. We're gonna hit continue for a second because I'm gonna test something. So Wyatt has gone crazy, and maybe again it could have been any of that stuff, but he did mention your hands are shaking, and as I said, oh my gosh, it is compound 20, like compound 26. I said, no, it's just anxiety. And she kept saying, calm down. But she did vomit, but she also saw a dead body. So it's easy for me to correlate, no, he's insane, all that's with him. But he did say there's bumps in the night, and there was clear blood of people vomiting, but also there's blood on him, so it could have been him stabbing people. There's so much I don't know. There's so many gray areas that can be linked from whatever he's talking about to whatever he's just going insane thinking. Okay, but at the very end, that was clearly before he killed people, and there was a lot of blood around that, and he was talking to his wife and or kids, saying, I sent you something. I'm assuming the plant that had compound 26. So maybe compound 26 is some type of biohazard. Don't know exactly how that works. I don't know if it's you have to ingest it. I don't know exactly how that works, but if it is ingestion, that would make sense with them because they're all eating the food here, right? And Wyatt, and as I said in the beginning, I know they portrayed Wyatt bad from about chapter 2 on. But as I said in the beginning, Wyatt had deep concerns with Helen's work, and it clearly shows. Now, does that make any of the stuff he's doing okay? No, and I'm not defending Wyatt's stuff at all. I just don't understand. I hope they make another one. I really do. And I don't know how they're going to do it. They've kind of left you on a cliffhanger. It's going to be hard to do it correctly. But let's play this game through and let's see. Man, oh my Jessica, just don't go forward. Like, what does compound 26 do that Wyatt says it does? And even Helen mentioned it a couple times of its instability. Now, compound 24 on the other hand was very stable, and they were sending that out.
Jack.
Life facility, and they took.
Okay, so there's an alternative ending to this game that I just looked up. Unfortunately, it's worse than what we want. There's no way to save Jessica. I've already looked it up. I already tried playing through this, so I probably skipped about 30 minutes of me playing through this. I actually played back to chapter 4 beginning, and I got my quick time event correct on stabbing him first and not missing it with Jessica. It does not do anything different. He just gets stabbed, and then you stab him twice. Which I was like, oh, now he's got 2 stab wounds. It does not matter. It will not change. Yeah. This is the outcome of the game, and it sucks. Now that I have more composure, and I don't feel like I am very upset at the outcome, not at the game, but it's a good outcome. I mean, the game has put you on your toes, and it works. But man, it sucks how that ends.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be this way.
And I've done this before where I got the I got this quick time event correct. I didn't mess this one up, but I'll show you the alternative ending here, and I haven't seen it yet, and I'm not gonna like it. I guarantee it. Man, why didn't they just kill him? And why did she do that? So I'll show you everything here. So we're about to see the alternative ending, everybody. I know we're not going to be happy with it, so oh, I'm not excited. I just don't understand. Like, I don't get that. Because these suits are made to withstand what's going on outside, which apparently is like bullets flying with the wind, right? And why, like here. Why the f wouldn't you just kill him? Why wouldn't you just kill him? Oh, it makes me so angry. Like, this is what pisses me off. And not the game. Because it just... I guess I'm an overly cautious human, right? Like, I don't go outside, and if there's someone behind me, I don't ever just I also don't walk with headphones on. I don't run with headphones on. I just don't do it, and I don't trust people, okay? I mean, as everyone shouldn't, because you don't know what the person behind you is thinking, especially if I have headphones on and maybe a hood on, like I'm wearing a hoodie and I have a hood over my head. I've lost all my spatial awareness and my senses of hearing. So if he's running up on me, I don't hear him. I can't see him out of my peripheral vision, and that's a big no for me. Like, it scares me. So doing this and then just not looking is just so bad. Like, he doesn't even look back.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
I hate it. I hate this. Every time I see it, I've played it through every time I get the same reaction. It puts a freaking sinkhole in my chest. Now, what we're about to play through is going to make all of us angry, me included. Haven't seen it, but I did read it, so I'm expecting. So what we're going to do is not do anything. And as you can agree, it's... Look at these wins. So if we don't do anything here... Jack is gonna die. Okay, I assume I'm not spoiling that. I think we can all assume the darker ending or alternative ending. It does give us an achievement that we're looking for called completionist or something, or catastrophic. I don't remember, but it gives us the 7th character thing. I don't know if there's any quick time events here though, and maybe we can change it. Oh god, dude, this axe is like the axe to have. Also, I'd like to go back. Actually, I don't know. I'm talking. This is new. I'm not talking to this. Such a good game. Wait. Oh, he ripped his suit. Wait, but they both have rips in their suits. I don't freaking understand. They both die. And this is just as sad. I actually kind of regret playing this part, but I'm not gonna not do it. I'm gonna complete this game to its full entirety. And this is not the ending that we got. We are gonna accept that we saved Jack. Unfortunately, we didn't save Jessica. And this is gonna be like, I'm gonna have to get over this. I'm gonna need to take a break. Not really, but I was so there it is. There it is. Causality. Experienced the alternative ending. So we're gonna let this play through one more time, and y'all can skip through it or just stop. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that one part at the very end where it talks about. I want to hear what Wyatt has to say one more time, because I am in a belief that Wyatt had something. There is something in Compound 26, because it's in the back of our heads, and it's in the back of the game constantly. It's in the back of the files. It's in the back of the stuff we read. It is there. So there's something wrong with Compound 26, but at the same time, we also don't see everything that's happening because they keep it secretive, which I love. It doesn't mess with the story, and you know, right? We're putting the pieces together that are there, but there's some darker areas of this puzzle that either we don't have the pieces to, and that they can build off of to make it a full, complete picture in the distant. And I just really, really want something to come of that. So I assume, again, I'm tiny, and I mean, I'm not that. I got 100 subs. It's, as I said in the beginning of this video, we'll make a whole video on that because it's just amazing that I have that. But at the same time, if any of the people that have ever made this game see this, please make another one. And I don't know how you're gonna do that. I don't even know if you can, because you've ended it so well. Like, you made a perfect game. And you don't need to make a second one, but I want to see what happens. Or make a DLC. I don't care. Maybe play as an investigator. That I don't know. I'm an awful game developer, okay? So, because I don't do it. I'm not a game developer at all. But oh, also something I said is Central. I said Central may have something to do with it. I don't think that's the case anymore. Just because they're there, they're stopping him. But at the same time, I do also think, because here's the thing, Wyatt said he reported it. Jessica said they reported it. And then Wyatt said we all reported it. Meaning, and then we had readings of Helen reporting it, saying they were going to get him off. And so I think there was a heavy government or higher up influence that wanted whatever they were doing for their gain. You see what I'm saying? Now, I do think they did send people over, but I think there's something happening in the background, in the shadows of this whole storyline that is darker than even what Wyatt was doing. And I truly believe that, and I could be completely wrong, right? Like I'm not going off of things I'm reading. I'm going off of what I'm just thinking, because I want to know, how would Wyatt get control of the rover, of Jessica's rover, to stop it? He is I don't understand how that would work, because how is it connected to Fort Solis whenever their fort, and that's not even their fort.
I sent you a package. Do not open it. Okay? Do not open it. Just take it to Tom. Don't tell anyone, but he'll know what to do.
So here, when he said take it to Tom, he'll know what to do. Don't tell anyone. Why does he say don't tell anyone?
Up here?
And look at all the blood. That, I'm assuming, is not from cleaning. I think he's infected.
Let the girls inform me.
And he is trying to stop something, and he's doing it the very wrong way. And there's a reason he has this rage. Because you have to understand, why does he have the rage? I mean, look at when he went to go talk to Helen.
I love you, Chrissy.
He was not just enraged, he was lost his mind. So, and by the way, please take this as the sense of, if this was real life, of course, Wyatt is the insane one. But why was he doing it? There is a reason. He didn't just go insane. This is not like space insane. He said they were, I mean, again, everyone says they're friends and they can go insane like that. But he was infuriated on the take with Helen. And there was a reason he's infuriated. He had documents that said, these are happening. This sign's happening. Why are they doing this? You know, there's infections and they're carrying compound 26. So that has something. He said, don't tell anyone. So I think the higher ups, wherever they are also wanting this, and maybe this sample is what they want, and I assume it's the plant sample or something of that nature. And also, I just thought about this in the very beginning, when we grab the bottle, when we grab the jar, the mason jar of dirt, and it goes, man, this sells for a lot back home. Why does it sell for a lot? What does this have that everyone wants? I mean, of course, sure, you could say the scientific upbringing of it, but I might make a whole video just on like the lore of this game and what I think, and I'm curious to see y'all's feedback. So please, just let me know if you get to this point of the video. And oh my gosh, I'm lost for words here. This was insane. Game 10 out of 10. I'm also very upset, but not in a bad way. I would play this game again and again without even hesitating because I was angry. But I'm gonna have a disclaimer in the video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you everyone for watching. I am so happy that we got to play this game. I'm so happy that we have hit 100 subscriber goal, and our next goal is going to be 500, and then after that it's going to be 1,000. I think we can do it, and I think if I can at least make some better content for you guys to enjoy, we can get there pretty quickly. And I feel like we've been skyrocketing with everything happening. And I'm just, this is again not the thank you, but I just want to say thank you to everyone watching this video, everyone who's liked my videos, my shorts, everyone who's subscribed. That means the world to me, and I don't think you realize that. And I do this because I enjoy making content. That is the true reason I enjoy making content. And but the biggest thing I want to have happen is I want to be able to make you guys love what I'm doing, and I want you guys to love what I love, in the sense of y'all can enjoy and appreciate the hard work put into these games just like I am. And that's where I'm at, and I understand there's a lot of people that do it out there, so I'm not the first one to go watch. But if you did pick me over someone else, you have no idea what that means to me. Like, it is insanely just impactful to me as a person. And again, I'm always trying to work on myself and work on my videos and work on everything that happens, so I'm always trying to improve. But you have no idea the impact that has on me as just being appreciative. Like, I don't even have words to say how thankful I am for that. But I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you all again for watching. This game was insane. If whoever made it, please make more. Not even of this game, just of whatever you want to make. This was awesome, and I will see all of you in my next video. Peace.